What's going on, YouTube? Happy Friday. Here we go. I'm going to give you one of the most unproductive phrases that is probably causing the most problems in your life when it comes to success. All of you who are watching this video have said this and probably are guilty of this. I am guilty of this myself, but when I hear this phrase, I have learned to execute. And here goes the phrase. I will do it later. You hear that word later? Later, later, later. Visualize that word. Later is the biggest procrastinating word ever. Later. Don't you know that once you say the word later, it's even harder to do whatever you're trying to do at that moment. After that moment. You have made it 10 times more difficult. Because here's the thing. There are a lot of things in life that we all procrastinate about. But here's the deal. When you hear this word later, this is the challenge I have for you. I want you to take that word and know that, hey, that's a trigger word. That's procrastination right there. That word right there has set back so many people. Whatever it is that when you say, I'll do it later, I want you to stop everything you're doing at that moment and finish that thing. Because here's the problem. A lot of us have problems in our life that are the size of Mount Everest. But you know what's so funny about that? It didn't start off as the size of Mount Everest. It started off as the size of an ant. And we just kept saying, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I get to it tomorrow. I get to it next week. I get to it next year. I'll do this in 10 years. And all of a sudden, that one thing that you could have knocked out in 5 minutes has become so massive that it's so intimidating at that point to tackle it. You see, we should love scratching things off our list. We should love it. Why? Because when you take things off your list that aren't really that intimidating at the front, you know what that causes? That causes less stress in your life. Who doesn't want less stress? You see, a lot of us are waiting to the last minute to run out the house. You know, you run out the house, you don't have your lunch, so you have to go out and spend money, and you wait to everything to the last minute to do everything. Everything's later, 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 later. It causes stress. This is what later, later, later looks like. It's just like this. No control, no discipline. That's what it is. Is that the type of life that you want? If so, you wonder why you have things like high blood pressure and diseases and things like this. Because 95% of the diseases come from stress. The way to have a peaceful home where you and the wife don't argue. My wife and I don't argue about money. I know that may be strange to some people. We haven't argued in 6-7 years about money. Actually, speaking of that, we just booked a trip to the Dominican Republic on yesterday. Didn't worry about the price. Of course we worry about the price, but we didn't worry about, can we afford it? No, we live our life to afford it. So we just gave the card up, not a credit card, gave our debit card up, and boom, trip was booked. But I challenge you who are watching this video right now, take the word later out of your life. Put a precise game plan together every day of only 5 things. Only 5 things or more. And execute it every day. Cross it off your list. Move on. Do the positive things. And you'll see how your life will change. You'll breathe better. You'll think better. Your house will become a sanctuary of birds flying and sunshine and everything's great. Because you're no longer getting it. Like when you got to prepare for something for an hour, prepare 2 hours before. That way when you get there, everything's smooth sailing. Just a little advice. So let me hear you chime in on this. How many of you are guilty of being later all the time? Your life is consumed with that word later. You are the biggest procrastinator. And if so, don't be shy. We're here to fix things. So with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching this channel. Please subscribe. You could have been anywhere else. Share this video with as many people as possible. I'm talking about this time I wanted to go to Africa. Let everyone know about this video. If you have Facebook friends, put it up there. Let them know about this. We need to change bad behavior. So with that said, guys, thank you again. And until next time, signing off.